Yeah, this is me trying to pretend like I don't have that post Super Bowl glaze. Okay, what? I'm just, there's toothpicks right now. I just kind of green screened them out of my eyes. No, really though. Super Bowl was dope. Malcolm Beans, what's up here in the morning? Actually mellow, but, um, I don't even want to go to the game, guys. Whatever, I'm not trying to trend on the game. It was good though. My highlight was, I thought Usher and Lil Jon and the crew, Ludacris crushed it, but besides that, I was thinking about an old story with our good boy TP. What's up, Asrana? Love you, dude. And I think Travis is like 16 years old, and I'm at Alpine Stars, and we get to go to Europe. And Travis is now entering his dream of rally, and so we get to go out, and he gets to drive. We get to get taken around on a full course with world champion or top, one of the baddest dudes in the game. Subaru driver, OG, and then but then Travis got to do a lap in this thing, right? So we're getting out there. Subaru it was one of the, if you guys don't know about rally's one of the largest, sports in the world. I think it kind of needs a Netflix show right now because it's not getting that same popularity as any sport that has a Netflix show like Drive to Survive. But Travis and I go out there. He's like 16 years old. The kid's just always fired up, always positive. But when you're given opportunity, sometimes your adrenaline gets pumping, you get super stoked. So we go out there, we're having this awesome day, and this rig they had was like a multi-million-dollar, just freshly painted rig, and it's sitting there, and it just obviously the whole thing they said is kind of, hey guys, just hey, everything's good, Trav. When you go out there, go have fun. Try to keep the car in one piece if you can, and when you come around here, just kind of go mellow because these rocks that are on the ground, they're like daggers, and we have a freshly painted rig, this and that. I don't remember hearing him say that, so props to Trav, but meaning either way, I'm pumped, I'm sitting there, I'm stoked because Trav's stoked. Gabrielle, owner of Alpine Stars, is there. We got Pastrana's bike because he's gonna do some tricks and stunts, whatever, like jump over the rally car later. So we come around, I got to do a lap, then Trav got to do a lap, and that was insane. But then I got to do a lap in the passenger seat, and so did Trav. And then after some instructions, this is the very beginning when Trav's just jumping in this whole rally dream. We did a bunch of schools. So I'm watching, I'm like, oh yeah, Trav, he goes into this like quarry, this thing, boom. I'm like, oh crap, I see the side panel kind of come off or something. I think I'll post a picture that I have that came off of it. But either way, it happens, right? So he's going around just, of course, Travis style, all in. Comes around, I'm like, yeah, just cheering, all fired up, just because, like, why not, right? It was insane. Plus the rally cars, just popping, firing off, just sounding so dope. So he comes around, and I'm just sitting there, and I just kind of glancing because I'm still getting the reflection off this freshly painted semi, looking all beautiful. I mean, this thing, I'm talking a massive semi rig. It's their rig for their hospitality that holds the rally cars, the whole deal, team rig. Trav comes around, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, okay, he's going kind of fast. Pop, 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 just comes around. It looked like full banana clip, just shrapnel coming off like an AR. Pop, 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 pop. I just see rocks shooting like the 4th of July fireworks. The side of this thing, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh my gosh. He goes around. He was so excited coming around because like how this lap, flows in. I totally understand where he was at. And as I'm sitting there, I'm going, oh my gosh, is that bulletproof paint? I'm hoping so, right? So long story short, maybe it's even too long right now. It's already hitting the almost 4-minute mark, but comes around, bah, 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 ding, 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 bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Sits there, everyone kind of comes in, front of the cars, front fenders like just blown off. And we're sitting there, and he kind of knew once he did it, he realized, and we come in, and of course, Trav's so humble, literally was just excited like any 16-year-old kid jumping in a $1 million rally car. Comes around, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, and everyone's just sitting there, look like deer in a headlights, just like this, like how I started out this thing, like, nah, Super Bowl didn't affect me. I'm not tired, and I'm sitting there, and everyone was humble and kind of like, okay, cool, figure this out. Now we look over, somehow it was like bulletproof paint. I maybe saw a couple little things that might have chipped away at something. Trav apologizes and ends up doing a demo at F1, which who doesn't want to go to F1? Trav gets to meet Bernie Ecclestone back then. We're all kind of hanging out, which is crazy, pre-Drive to Survive, OG Formula One days. And the whole moral of the story is Trav like many of us are, good intentions come in, we get excited. Sometimes we get overly excited, and something might happen that might damage something, or that might offend somebody, whatever the case is. But when you have good intent and stuff happens, if the whole thing worked itself out, Travis didn't come in going, let me destroy this rally rig. He was just so pumped, so humbled to Subaru for giving him this opportunity, and Gabrielle, Alpine Stars, for opening up with Subaru, their partnership and stuff at the time. And it was like, I don't know, I just was thinking about, man, in life sometimes we get moving fast, and then the excitement or something, the intent's good, but sometimes an outcome like that happens. But Trav ended up giving away a couple bikes, I believe, or something. I can't remember what it was. Did a demo and a mix, for Subaru, which ended up being a partnership that was huge. So everything kind of worked out, but at the time it seemed like life was over. Like, look what Travis just did. But good intent, greatest human. Anyone who follows Travis or knows Travis, he's brought so much joy, so much impact, so much positivity into the world, into the sport, into the Nitro Circus, into everything, to being a dad, his beautiful kids, his kid. I mean, it's just him, his wife, Lindsay. It's just a beautiful thing. But the whole point is like, man, I've done things for you. In hindsight, you look back and you're like, gosh, why did I do that? But we grow from it, we learn from it. It's part of life. It's what allows us to gain that perspective, which, at least from my experience, I don't think Trav's done it again. Has he destroyed and flipped cars? 100%. What up, Trav? Yeah, you kind of, when you're wide open, dude, sometimes stuff happens. So, but good people, good humans, life happens, mistakes happen. But the moral of the story is, dude, do the right thing. He made sure, of course, and fix and make, try to cover up, or to try to fix whatever excitement caused damage-wise to the rig. But man, fun experience. Man, I'll never forget that, Trav. That was like one of the best times. One of the many times we had to travel, much thanks to Alpine Stars. And yeah, man, but look at everything from that moment on. So many wins, so much success. It kind of reminds me of Ken Roxon winning the other night. I was so pumped just because I can't even fathom the intensity that he went through all his surgeries and everything, to become this dad, to open up, to ride a bike with a Kickstarter, to then win the other night with just such dominant, style. And we all kind of need to keep pulling out those arrows and keep shooting, because, one mistake, one mishap, one something, it's that mind, the ability we have as humans. So I'm just throwing love out there. Lesson of Trav's, you know what? Stuff happens. Figure it out, make it right, and keep moving. So I love you guys. I'm gonna jam. Hopefully this made a little bit of sense, because I was just feeling the love. I got the blue back on, and when I feel the blues, the skies are flying high. So Malcolm Beans, spitting out.